Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to Andy Ashton Fitness and my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be going over some boxing basics, and in this video tutorial we'll be covering how to stand, how to move with your feet in the correct place, and how to throw a correct jab, how to throw a right cross, how to throw a 1-2, and how to throw a 1-2-3 combo. So first of all, we have two different forms of stances. If you're left-handed, you'll stand with your right foot forward and your back foot at around a 45-degree angle. The front foot will be at a slight angle as well. Your knees will always be soft, so always keep the knees nice and soft. And then from this position, you want to make sure that when you clench your fists, your thumbs go over. Don't put your thumbs inside, because if you hit like that, you're actually going to break your thumb. Put your thumbs over and around, and then bring here to the chin. Now, always keep the chin down and your eyes looking straight ahead. Wherever your eyes go, your punch will go. So always keep your eyes focused straight ahead. So with your feet at a 45-degree angle, hands high, elbows in. First thing, when we move forward, front foot moves forward, the back foot moves second. And that's just the basic movement of how to move forwards and back. Now, when we move to the left foot goes first, then the right foot goes second. So when we move to the left, it's left and right. When we move to the right, it's right and left. It's a simple motion, and the most important thing is you always want to keep the legs at a 45-degree angle. You never want to bring your feet together or cross them over, because then we're going to be off balance. So always keep the legs at a 45-degree angle, keep the knees nice and soft. We move forward, front foot then back, we move back, back foot then front. To the left foot then the right. When we move to the right, it's the right and the left. Small motion, but I'm always keeping my body in the center of gravity. Okay, now if you're right-handed, that's orthodox. You simply switch sides. Again, 45-degree angle, hands nice and high. And you want to practice that footwork. Watch yourself in the mirror, move forward and back, lateral. You can also work on pivots. Key thing is to maintain that balance. The footwork is the most important thing when it comes to boxing and combat sports, because if your feet are not in the correct place, you're already set up for a knockout and off balance, okay? Now, from this position now, once we're in the standing position, the jab, that's the most important punch, because it sets up all of the other punches for the big cross, for the hook. So when we throw the jab and your elbows are nice and tight, you want to aim straight. We don't want to punch here or over here. We want to aim directly straight in the center and bring it straight back. I'm also going to rotate my hip and the foot to get more extension and more range of motion. So I'm throwing it and I'm bringing it straight back. I'm not throwing it and dropping it down. I'm throwing it and bringing it straight back. Throwing it and straight back. That's the jab, okay? When we throw the cross, it comes across the body. I'm going to throw it straight. Again, not over here or here. Straight down the pipe and straight back. Straight, straight back. I'm also going to rotate the back hip and the foot. And I exhale every time I strike, because I generate more force and more power. cross. Now we've gone through the jab and the cross, let's go for the 1-2. So I throw the 1, 2. It's one after the other. It's not 1, 2, it's one, then the other. As I throw this punch, this one comes straight after, and this hand comes straight back. One after the other, straight back to the positions, okay? The next punch that we're going to be working on is the hook. So, as I throw my jab, cross, I come around, and I bring my lead hand to a 90-degree angle, thumb up, and I come back. So 1, 2, and I come around at a 90-degree angle. As you can see when I'm throwing this hook, shoulder, elbow, and wrist are all straight. They're all straight, and I'm pivoting from my back hip to the front. I pivot from the back hip to the front because I'm generating momentum and the force from the hips. If you don't rotate, it's very challenging to be able to generate force with the hook. So it's a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They're the basics of boxing. We've got footwork in both orthodox and southpaw. We have basic foot movement, the jab, the cross, and the 1, 2, 3. I recommend that you find a nice little room, practice as much as you can. Repetition is key. Focus on good form. Don't worry about the speed and power. Speed and power will come later. Focus on your technique and the form. Accurate, straight punches, so you're working on good technique. I hope this helps. If you like this and you would like to see more, hit the notification button, subscribe, and I'll see you soon back at Andy Ashton. Thanks.